I haven't been a big fan of the Wayne Gretzky No. 99 line of whiskey products. This is the second one that I've had, Red Cask. I've had this one for more than a year, and as you can see, there's very little out of the bottle. But I was intrigued when I heard that they had brought out a product called Maple Cask. Now, there are a lot of maple whiskeys, or so-called maple whiskeys, on the market. Cabot Trail make a great one. Crown Royal make a maple whiskey. The problem is they aren't true whiskeys because they're under 40% alcohol by volume. They're liqueurs. This one is actually 40% alcohol by volume, so it's a true Canadian whiskey. What makes this one interesting is that the distiller takes the casks to a maple syrup producer. The maple syrup producer fills the casks with their maple syrup and ages them for 4 months. Then when they bottle up the maple syrup, the empty casks go back to the distiller, who puts the whiskey in it to age. So it takes on the subtle notes of the maple syrup. The same as using ex-bourbon or sherry casks to make a scotch or a whiskey. So we're going to give this a whiff. As I say, I've had it a couple of times before. There's a really, really subtle maple syrup smell. The Cabot Trail and the Crown Royal also have that maple aroma too, but I find it's a little overpowering. This is quite subtle. It's just a sweetness to it that's quite nice. The taste, just a little bit of maple syrup. It's like if you had your pancakes and you put 2 drops on it. It's that kind of thing. What I don't particularly like about it is, while the maple taste stays with you on the tongue, when you swallow the whiskey, you get hit with that kind of Wayne Gretzky 99 slapshot taste that's common in all of their products. It's kind of an oily taste. My neighbor, the talented Ivan DeVoe, calls it hockey puck, not because Gretzky was a hockey player, but it's almost a rubbery taste. But the maple taste stays in your mouth for quite a while, and the warmth going down is pleasant. It really is mapley in a gentle way. Not a fan of Gretzky's stuff, but I have to say they've scored on this one. It's kind of like a hockey team, or like some hockey teams. It starts the period strong and withers in the finish. I do recommend it. I'd probably give this one no more than a 7 out of 10, and I'm probably being a touch generous there. But if you like maple syrup and you like Canadian whiskey, the combination is nice. It's unique. It is a little pricey for some whiskeys. I think this line is pricey for what you get. It's in the high $30 range. And you can find stuff that's much better for less. But I do recommend it. If you want something different, definitely pick up this one. And until next time, cheers. I'm going to finish my maple syrup dessert whiskey.